Please welcome up Rai Hughes-Davies.
Maybe you sing already, but my journey to taking vocal lessons didn't start until 2 years ago. I took testosterone to make my voice deeper, but what I didn't anticipate was for my voice to lose a whole chunk of its range. That meant in order to take voice lessons, I needed to find a transgender-friendly voice instructor. This wasn't easy. I needed someone who would understand how my voice was going to operate and be able to push my limits in a healthy way. It wasn't until November this year that I met Morgan Lanza, and 2.5 months ago, she became my voice instructor. I'm going to share with you some of the basic techniques that we use in my vocal lessons so that you can better understand how to use your body healthily and improve the way that you hum in the shower. Maybe sing on your way to work, in the car, or give professional speeches. I'm going to share with you a little bit more information about the diaphragm. I learned a lot about my body as I started my vocal lessons, especially about the muscle group called the diaphragm. It's located right under your ribs, and this is the muscle that you can use to push air out of your lungs instead of straining your vocal cords in order to reach a certain pitch or tone to project your voice and reach a certain note. It's very important to use your diaphragm so that you can maintain your voice now and also in the long run. Otherwise, you might damage it. I'm going to lead you through some stretches that we do. First, feel free to join along as I share with you a little bit about these stretches. First, we massage the face. Oh yeah. To really loosen up that jawline, kind of get some of the throat muscles. That way, your jaw doesn't stay locked while you're trying to sing. Next, we do the head roll, where you just go around town, which leads us into the stretch where you tuck your chin into your armpit, raise your hand, and tickle the daisies, which stretches out this part of your arm. I like to think of the daisies over here like, ha, that tickles, but that's sometimes more distracting than helpful. Next, we go into warm-ups. This one I like to call lather, where we work to tire out the tongue muscle so that it doesn't get in the way from you speaking or projecting your voice. Feel free to join me along in this one. The goal is to stay lather, but to use as much as your tongue muscle as possible while going up the scale and down the scale. Lather, 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 lather. Right? It's pretty silly. So it takes a while to get comfortable sometimes and to really relax your muscles. But the next one is one of my favorites, where I get to sing like a cow. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu is an exercise where you practice using your vocal range to produce vowels in a very efficient way. So I'm going to sing the mu part. Feel free to sing a cow tune with me. Mu, hu, 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 hu. This way we can practice each of the vowels with singing ma, me, mi, mo, mu in order to stretch our voice. Now that we've learned about the diaphragm, doing some fun stretches, and doing some warm-ups in order to really loosen up everything in our neck area and our jawline, we now get to sing, which is the point of doing voice lessons, right? Is it anyone's birthday? No? Well, I'm going to sing my favorite version of Happy Birthday. I'm going to sing just one stanza, and then I'm going to sing it again so you can join along with me. It goes, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Now we've learned about the diaphragm, stretches that you can do in order to improve your vocal range, and some warm-ups that you can do in order to prep yourself for singing to whoever's birthday it is. I hope that you can take this information to improve your singing as well as your speaking. Thank you.